Gather ye, dear comrades, and hearken to the dancing flames of our campfire in the tender night's embrace. Though I have a tale to recount, one brimming with intrigue, enchantment, and the legacy of a hero hight Abdel Adrian. It began in the year 1368 DR, within the rugged mines of Nashkel upon the Sword Coast, where iron did seem to rot and shatter as if cursed. Abdel, our valiant champion, did set forth upon a quest to unveil the secrets of this tainted iron, yet he knew not that dark forces conspired in the shadows. For the Iron Throne, a shadowy fellowship, harbored a sinister yearning to seize dominion over all the iron in the land. At its helm, a malevolent half-orc and a band of kobolds. But verily, my dear companions, concealed deep within this chronicle lay a prophecy, one that the god of murder all did receive. He foresaw the impending doom of the gods during the time of troubles, and thus he contrived to create Baalspawn. These demigods were born to engage in mortal combat, until only one did remain to assume the mantle of the new lord of murder. Next, there was Saravok, a Baalspawn of grand ambitions who sowed discord betwixt the city of Baldur's Gate and the kingdom of Am. He orchestrated the murders of the Iron Throne's leaders, believing they would obstruct his ascent to power. He even poisoned the Duke and assassinated a Grand Duke, yet his reign of terror was short-lived. At his own coronation, he was exposed as the assassin and fled to the dark abyss of the Underdark. Some say he met his demise, while others whisper of his continued existence, biding his time. The tale doth not cease there, dear friends. In the year 1369 DR, Abdel Adrian found himself confronting a fresh adversary, a wicked mage Kleptorenicus, within the city of Athkatla, nestled within the borders of Am. Irenicus did seize control of a prison, with the hope of exploiting his divine lineage for nefarious ends, upon which he supposedly faced a slayer, an avatar of Baal. Abdel's journey was fraught with trials, which carried him unto a mysterious elven city known as Soldanesalar, a place that had vanished and reappeared with the swiftness of an eye's blink. 'Twas there, they say, that Irenicus met his downfall at the hands of Abdel Adrian, leaving him as the sole Baalspawn. The story of Abdel Adrian endured until the year 1482, when he reigned as the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate, a remarkable 130 years of age. In a climactic confrontation, Abdel met his end in battle against another Baalspawn, marking the end of an era. But that is not the final chapter of the saga, for the second sundering shook the realms between the years 1482 through 1487. Baal, the Lord of Murder, was resurrected and once more walked the land. And now, in the year 1492, dear friends, with the Lord of Murder's return, whispers of fresh perils emerge, tales of an absolute spreading its shadow across the Sword Coast, the hushed rise of mind flayer activities, and other dark forces moving their pieces upon the board in their quest for power. What of the Lord of Murder, thou may inquire? Well, that tale is just beginning.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
Indeed. All right, welcome to the Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. We will be playing Dark Urge, Tactician.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
We're going to be doing a little bit half in, half out of character. This is the only episode I'm doing post audio on. Yeah, that's supposed to damage you there. I don't know why it didn't. But
how much farther can I go?
basically how we're playing this game is my Angel of Death here. I was going to do a Oathbroken Paladin. I played a little bit. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the playstyle. So I decided I'm going to switch to do a Ranger Rogue. Gloomstalker. Team-wise, I kind of want to run Asterion. think. I don't know. I'm not sure about the team. It might end up changing. Right now, I want to run Asterion as a monk rogue. I want to run Minthara as paladin, maybe paladin barbarian, or I'm not sure, but it's going to be paladin something.
Don't mind if I do.
And I might run
Visions project into your mind.
Shadowheart or
plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Shadowheart or Gale. Shadowheart either as an ultimate support or Gale as a sword clock. The sword clock sounds much more fun. It really depends on how much healing and stuff I can go do with Minthara, or how tanky she is in the end. But I think Gale, that sword clock is going to be so strong, so I'd like to run that. Asterion may take a back seat.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
If I do need more healing.
The schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
If I need the healing or Shadowheart.
We are trapped.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Mind flayer horticulture.
We're going to try to read as much as we can with the books and whatnot. Mostly the relevant ones, if we can. It'll be a little difficult to try to keep things in order. I'm not sure. But I want to pick up as much information as possible.
We are trapped.
This is such a creepy scene.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Yep, I get lovely rolls in this game. But I said fine. You don't want to come out, die. It can be useful. It's extra damage, can soak up some damage if you need it. But even on Tactician, you don't really need it. Unless you plan on trying to kill all the Cambions and whatnot. Or kill as much as you can before the time limit or the turn limit is up. If you're doing Tactician, though, I wouldn't even waste your time. I'm sure someone will, but I will not. The dragons sound like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. I wonder if that's where they got it from.
shadows rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Holy Zell.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
She's the only one I never really care to have in a group.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
I mean, she's effectively such a cultist that unless you're Githyanki and you kind of subscribe specifically to Githyanki crap, she just, I don't know, I find her annoying. I always have.
I will ascend.
I mean, a lot of characters are very cultic in this, which, I mean, I guess is D&D, but I don't know. I just find her annoying anytime. So I only ever keep her in the party as long as I need to. She's not my favorite. Larian can adapt, Shadowheart can adapt, but she's pretty much, if it's not Githyanki, it's useless.
Now, to the helm.
I like Menthar a little bit more. I wished her, it seems like, from what I understand, her story isn't really finished or as refined as it should be. She seems very much like someone who's she doesn't really follow anything. She just tries to gravitate to things that she thinks she belongs.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I like the character a lot better than Lizo.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. One day I'll catch a break.
Geich machinery.
Machine made this full style.
I just release them for some extra XP. They're easy to kill.
Let's have a look. Better not be cursed.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
At the ready.
Days masked woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
That's crazy. Wow. Insta tentacles.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Mini Cthulhu in a box.
And preserve me. That cannot be our fate. Brain in a jar.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Authority.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
What's up for the... I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Might be useful.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Darkness. Yeah. Don't forget this if you want the flaming sword. Switch her to command.
We are nearing the helm. Once
And
inside,
she can command
do as
him
I
to drop
say.
sword. It's got like a
Put you in charge.
55%
I'll
chance.
trust my own judgment.
And she can cast it twice.
Cane yank.
So you have a pretty good chance to get it. On Tactician, the Mind Flare will not be able to tank him at all. He will wreck the crap out of him. I think I failed the first command drop.
We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Yeah. If he survived, holy crap. He basically one-shot you.
We need to get out of here. Now. Good idea, I think.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Boom. He almost never hits with that. At least not through my run-throughs. He almost always fails Mind Blast.
On the move.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Can't slow down.
And I'm kind of tired of Lae'zel telling me what to do. It's like, stop telling me what to do. There we go. Whoomp.
Swift and lethal. Taking a look.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
You don't tell me what to do either. Yeah. I basically just kind of kill all these guys that I can to get what XP. Because on Tactician, I don't wait. Like, even at 6 damage, he's just eating away at that Mind Flare. Loot all the stuff. Gold is
This time.
very painful early in the game.
Hurry before they strike. Swift and lethal. Worth examining.
Have to keep going.
Kill them. The Hawk's spine is mine.
If the ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Yeah, that's probably right.
No traps, please.
I am fury. I am death.
Got to move.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
And finishing off these, and we can end this terrible place.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Start of this game is pretty sick. I mean, with the videos and this whole fighting on the Nautiloid. Pretty crazy. Yeah, this is probably going to be the shortest episode. I'm looking for an hour and a half, 2 hours per episode. Instead of like half an hour with 100 episodes, I'd rather have an hour and a half, 2 hours with 50 episodes. Hey, how's it going? Saved. Huh? Donk. All right, well, that's that. And hope to see you in the future episodes. Should be fun. Been waiting for a game like this for a while, so.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Indeed. All right. With that, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.